You won't suck that badly.
Maybe. We don't know.
It's like those bosses where that they try to do like both the positives and the negatives.
Oh, little baby Azurathos knocked over Big Bag the Dogma. He makes me so proud.
It makes it funny how just this event alone makes fighting Azurathos so much easier.
Oh, I wish Will was more into Monster Hunter World so you can see these tiny monsters.
Don't you have the Twitter you can post to him?
Well, he doesn't use Twitter that much.
Yeah, no, but you can post it to him on Discord.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can.
You don't need to have an you don't need to have an actual profile on Twitter. You can still watch some things.
Yeah, I forgot you can. All right. Remind me to send you a
just
video.
look at me. I don't give two shits about Twitter, and you posted that on the group.
Yes, because I told you I would. Not the whole fight, but I at least clipped it. I have the whole fight clipped.
Including me pretending to say how much I regret. or ask how the tattoo parlor likes to do it for Gert.
Congratulations, it's now Ferdinand's birthday.
Oh god.
Ferdinand. Yes.
Much appreciated.
Fuck you, Ferdinand!
Yeah.
You didn't give me cake! Asshole.
Yikes.
Oh sure, we appreciate your birthday, but we don't get to celebrate the teacher's birthday!
Ferdinand's just like, fuck the teach.
Well, but since you're doing Black Eagles, you want to give him flowers. At the very least, prioritize with the students whose birthday it is that is in your house.
Alright, well...
Because it'll help with the supportness.
I got nothing else to do. Guess it's time to deploy for Rivalry of the Houses.
Oh, let's see how bad Will does. I mean, you can...
safe game.
I mean, you can do it, Will. I have faith. Oh, I should probably...
So, nearly almost, kind of like you could say almost nearly close to the end of each month, or at the very least, every month, has a main mission.
It's finally time for the mock.
Or the story mission, I should say, so...
This is my chance to measure your
I
worth
would
as an
compare it
instructor.
to Persona 3, but Will hasn't
Do you
played
think you
Persona
can
3.
rise to the challenge?
Yet.
That, and does Persona 3 have a boss of every month?
Confident.
Every
This will
full
be
moon, which
interesting.
really just kind of dictates
Each of us
to
has
at the end of every
undergone
month,
strict training.
because that's when
We're
the full
prepared for
moons, their
anything
full
that
moons
comes
seem to
our
take
way.
place.
Kind of like that,
That means there's
in
no
terms
need
of
to
that,
hold
but
back.
instead of
Show
it
us
being
what
like a
you're
boss,
capable
but
of.
just like rather compared to
Hey
the
there.
traditional into
Did we
Fire
miss
Emblem
our invite to
chapters.
this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Chapters.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and your
Persona
weapon
3
to stay.
breaks this rule
But is there
is
enough time
during
to
a
cover them all?
specific story scene
Oh!
with two characters, the
Oh,
penultimate
the
final the final
What is
shadow
it, Will? What is
and
it?
the penultimate.
Tell me your
What?
weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
Well, let's...
So you
Well,
can't
let's
win
see.
unless you know
my
weakness.
weakness. Let's
Poor
see.
princess. You really
you
should believe in
boys.
yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory.
And that's it.
As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes?
The anime boys, I think you
I
mean.
have no idea what you're talking about.
It's Fire Emblem.
I
what
plan
do
to
you
fight
expect?
fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
I can't wait
Your
till
Highnesses haven't
Will
known
gets
me
a
for very
a
long,
certain
but you
class
already
and then
have
he
me
finds out
figured
what
out,
kind of
don't you?
people can take on this certain
No need to
class.
poke fun. I
And
will
let's
fight with
keep
honor.
some classes
That
a
said,
bit of
I
view
will fight
of
to
him
win.
to figure it out.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not
And the
saying
same
anything
is
other
true
than
of
that.
us. Right, Professor?
I don't intend to lose.
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Demetri, you're a twat.
Oh, how precious.
Hey,
Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
Stay out of this, Ketchum.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to
Win a
appoint
tournament and then
are we
come back
seriously
to
gonna
us.
keep doing
I'm
this? Like,
afraid it's
I know
about
how
time for
you
the
two say you
faculty
can't
strategy
adhere to me. I never let it bother me.
I don't let it bother me so much to
Then
the point where
again,
Case, I'll see
I
you
don't
later.
know
Edelgard,
which specific Ash this
Professor?
currently sounds like, because
Be
to
careful
me,
out
like,
there.
every Ash I hear, like, from each generation, it just sounds ever so slightly, because then again, every time it gets to, like, a certain new one, it almost sounds like he he slowly has like his balls drop in like some few bits generations.
All right. Well, speaking of that, I actually did a little more research and found the specific Ash voice actor that voices her. It's the woman who voices Ash in the X, Y, and Z series.
Ah, it's in this show that I barely watched. And again, if I had to pick the real one that I never fully watched, it'd be Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon's okay. I mean, I just liked how they made an X, Y, and Z just to kind of give Zygarde some kind of story.
Yeah, it's almost like we were supposed to have a Pokemon Z.
Yeah, but we got a Pokemon Z anime instead.
So now, given the actual proper explanation of how some battles may work.
With things like magic.
Magic, I kind of don't mind the way how it's played in this. Like, it could be its own funny nitpick, but at the same time, I wouldn't really say it's bad.
Some of the spells they can learn are pretty good.
Cause as to explain, this is similar to like Echoes, where everybody has a magic certain learning this curve. If you so much as dare make everyone into a mage or of practicing reason or fate magic.
I mean, even then, that has its own weaknesses. Alright, where
So, despite how you're only used for like a small bit, take into consideration of what their main prioritizes based on their stats and whether or not if you want to use which units in battle. I highly recommend that whoever who is the closest thing to a healer in this battle, have them on standby.
It's also nice to have a mix of certain classes so you don't have too many of one class. It's
the first mock battle, there's not much to work with.
No, I know, because they also limit how many people you can have in your party for this specific battle.
Which, to some of its own nutshell, can have its own difficult moments.
Yeah.
Let's be fair, it's 5 units of your team versus them and the other teachers.
I mean, it's not a bad official first battle. I mean, I can definitely see why some people would be overwhelmed, but that's just part of the game. Getting used to it.
My only advice is take your time and try to get some small grasps as to the slight situation.
Also, before each battle, at least look at the map once or twice.
You mean every time you do a battle?
Yeah.
The
I mean,
mock
Will might not
battle is
remember, and
finally
that's
here.
fine.
Will you lead us to
It
victory?
happens, but just some advice.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want
So,
to.
let me give you a fun tip. Because this is a mock battle, even if you are playing this on Classic, you're not going to lose a unit. I'll just say that right there. So even if pretending to say, oh dear, Ferdinand's dead. Okay, they'll be back.
I think it's kind of interesting that they did that in Classic mode instead of just kicking in the balls right there.
Let's be fair, this is just a small training battle in the school.
Stay focused. Battle.
I still can't get over that Nosferatu is literally a fate magic ever since Echoes.
Nosferatu at the beginning, since it hits twice sometimes. No, not twice. What am I thinking of? There's one particular one where it hits twice, and it does some pretty good damage early on. I forget the name of the spell. But Nosferatu is also good because you get some slight healing when you do damage.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new
Hi, Loren.
professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front
I
lines?
know I said
Want
some
to
of the
lure the
support
enemy this
makes him
way.
a little better, but I only hate
Got it,
him
Your
a
Highness.
tiny bit
Leave it to me.
less.
Now, as
Once you
I can
finish
say
preparing,
from my
make your
side,
move.
because I picked
Did you?
Claude,
Mercedes? Keep our
instead
enemy
of what you
occupied
see
until
Claude on that side,
I'm on it.
that was where Edelgard was.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Yeah, since me.
That's how it looked
at.
on. That's how it looked on my side.
Yeah, that was for me too.
Dimitri stayed where he was.
Oh yeah, I have cookies. Oh, they're all mushed
Who
together.
is best girl and why is it Benoit? I don't know. Let's ask Will. Does he think best girl is Benoit? Claude, I tried to like him, but I couldn't. I really like Claude in this. As soon as I slowly try to get to the other characters of the other houses, I'll see what I can. But for now, it's mainly just the Golden Beers, with the exception that I have Soleil in my team.
I have Felix in mine. I get the feeling Felix is hating every second of it.
I think Will's in very concentration mode because we can't hear what he's saying. His skill says it's weird, but did you tell Will Black Eagles has 2 endings? I'm keeping some stuff a hush Blaziken, because yeah, this game has multiple choices of the routes, but at the very least, let's at least keep it a hush.
Only a fool.
Take that,
challenge.
Xander.
Because as to say,
Just like that.
many of your choices do matter. Just as to remind Will, you can do magic both up close and
well
far
done,
away.
Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Looks like the units might need a little healing.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander. You fought well.
Woo!
How dare you bully Ignatz
Such
like
power
that?
dwells within.
Hey, at least he's happy. He lost.
I guess.
He was just like very, very proud for the professor. It's like, it's okay. It's fine.
This is fine.
So strong.
I feel like these animations are in slow motion because of the grinding it did. Honestly, I just like to speed a lot of these things up. Because, to be fair, I think out of all the current modern Fire Emblems fighting animations, this, I say, normal speed looks a lot more faster than compared to the other previous Fire Emblem games of their battle animation.
I just like the fact I can speed it up.
Thank you.
So I think it was either Fates or Echoes that I swear it felt like it went really slow.
Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Okay. Ambush in the forest. Only 2 left. Let's see here.
You could either take on Claude and Hilda, or you could go after Dimitri if you want. Up to you. I wish Pokemon did that. Remember a time when each of the moves of Pokemon was a lot more flashier than this?
Something like that.
Remember a time when they almost gave you seizures? I mean, you stare closely at Generation 1 and Thunderbolt's board.
Are you really gonna fight 2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
Also, I do want to ask you, Will, try pressing a certain button that can show off all the enemies' movements. I think you can push like a certain button to show off the enemy's movements. One thing I do like, especially in this battle, is that you get a clear indication as to where the enemies are going after. Which is a much needed help.
Will's just bullying to do. Oh.
I'd say you could say bowling, except the 2 dodge cortex.
Yeah, I said bullying and then he dodged. I'm like, oh, well, now I sound stupid.
You fucking say something, Andrew.
Yeah, I guess I did.
I will protect the victory, Brian.
Hide in the bushes, Will. Get that gold power bonus.
Time. We can finally settle the question of who's strong.
By the way, Peter, I put up another.
But the group with the most personalities, Red Eagles. I'm more the opposite, but again, I'd say the personality that stood out to me, or at least what made me curious, was just the Golden Beer.
I agree with that one.
Not to say that the other 2 houses are bad. I just need, as soon as I finish the Golden Beer in due time, I'll slowly see what the other 2 houses, the students' personalities are like. But if I did have to pick which characters from each house, that kind of makes me curious. Outside Sylvain, honestly, Ash from the Lions just looks adorable and I just want to hug him. As for Black Eagles, fucking Hubert makes me laugh.
Well done.
Every time I talk to him, I'm just like, you and I are gonna have a fun time, Hubert. I just love your damn dark personality.
By the way, Peter, I put up
I must get stronger.
I put it. What?
Don't be surprised if I'm quiet during most of this.
You're trying to concentrate? Oh, and by the way, Will, click on an enemy unit and you can press A on them to get their movements. Because, just to give you a heads up, it'll help a lot.
Ah, yep. Okay. Makes sense.
Also, Bill might activate his crest.
Also, Peter, I put up another Blazing Azure Stars quest.
I need to double check how much do I need on
And the archer's out.
No. This is as far as I can go.
No, not the car! You killed the car!
Go back to the auto shop.
Not my Mercedes.
How am I
And
supposed to
the
eat?
retreat is out.
How am I supposed to play Final Fantasy 15 if I don't have my Mercedes? Oh wait, not a Mercedes. It's a Regalia.
Always getting stronger. My training was insufficient. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Chuck.
The rest is up to you.
I just need 2 more.
Okay.
Oh, Hubert needs health bad, but the dude is out.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
Hardly
worth my time.
Try healing
Wow.
Linhardt.
I still
Hubert fucked him up. Then again, it's magic versus physical.
Magic versus a tank.
Yeah, that's what we call a tank melter.
I mean, you don't get better than Linhardt.
That's also true. In my case, it's
Yeah, I guess what I'm seeing, yeah, Linhardt is
I
your
think.
best healer in the. Wait, Will, couldn't you have attacked with Ayla?
Could've.
Why didn't you? He was a bow user!
no, oh, here we go. Now it begins.
Eh?
Here we go.
Look at
Let's see him
that,
face
a
our
real-life
meat board.
princess. I'll have to be careful
Oh,
not
if
to
he
scar that
dies to
little face
Claude,
of
I'm
yours.
gonna burst out in laughter.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Look
Losing
at that,
hasn't
a
even crossed my
real-life
mind.
princess.
Ooh, this'll be a bit of a shock.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Ooh, this'll be a little bit of a shock then. Come on, Claude. You can
And
do
you
it.
can throw your axe, okay. What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Hand axe.
Yeah, hand axe. Oh, Edelgard has 1 HP, boys!
Some weapons can do. Some weapons can actually do range stuff. So for some characters, you could have
You'll
like
be repaid.
javelins,
Hand
hand
axe.
axes, and levy swords.
I actually have my guy with 11 sword.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle.
It's like
no
the
problem,
coolest shit.
But I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me. You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
Bill Nye literally has nothing to say.
Yeah.
Well, let's just take a range axe.
Ugh, I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
No, not Claude.
Too bad, so sad.
But Andrew, you know who's left.
Think this through.
The most delicate flower in the game, Hilda!
Hilda, shut up.
Is that all?
A precious, delicate flower in golden deer.
I'm a delicate. I'm baby. The definition of that means Zelda.
To be left behind. Unacceptable.
And imagine that, Edelgard actually lives off of 1 HP. Never mind. Never mind, she's dead.
Well, you fucked up.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
That is that.
But it's okay, it's a mock battle.
Another step forward.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Now, I want to ask everyone in the chat, have you lost a unit during this first mock battle? Raise your hands.
I lost 1 unit, and it was, Ignatz.
You're gonna hate me.
Did you lose Claude? Did you lose Marianne?
Yes.
Oh. Not mad, it's just sad.
Like I said, you're gonna be upset with me.
I'm not upset, it's just, oh.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
You should be honored.
I think Blaziken really telling us how deep he really likes Manuela.
You just like jiggle physics, admit it. Confess!
I'd like to take it easy.
Man, I've never seen Will concentrate this hard since the end of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Not so fast.
Kinda hard to tell in terms of live streaming when he doesn't commentate back.
That's fair.
Like, how am I supposed to grasp Will's inner thoughts of each of these characters' units and whether or not he likes them if he doesn't?
This character wields a bow. Here's my thoughts. That's what at least I'd imagine.
This is Edelgard. I like her hair.
I named an Entei after her.
This is Hubert. Eh.
This is Lawrence.
This is Chloe. He's upset.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual
So-
battle experience is, well, that is as
I
good as
do want to
useless.
tell you some things about
You
this
fought
battle,
well.
since you have some buttons where that in the upper map, if you're not clicking all your units, you can check the enemy's movements, and you can click on them to get a grasping idea of which ones you want to classify dangers,
All right.
versus
that's that.
those that
The
won't
winner
move
of
like
this mock
Hunman.
battle is the Black
They
Eagle House.
also, you can also check
Even
their
though it was
abilities
just
and
a mock
such.
battle, we defeated both houses
Yep.
masterfully. Take
But
pride
if
in
you
this
really
victory,
want to
everyone.
do some studying, mainly at the very least, most of the bosses, so to speak.
And one particular unit later down the road.
A lot.
Good job, Will. You completed it in less than 20 turns. I expected you to take a lot longer.
My, thank you so much.
Why is the birthday boy the MVP?
Because Will
Excellent
used him
work
the
today,
most. Because that's
Professor.
Will likes
Though our
lances.
victory should come as no surprise.
But yeah, the way how the MVP works is just based on whoever you've been using more frequently in this particular battle.
Was it? I'm not sure I
Hopefully you
agree
don't
with
have
that.
certain favorites.
That was impressive,
I
Professor.
tried to get my other
mean,
guys to try to get,
impressive.
I either tried for my
We
guy to get
gained a victory
MVP or I
because of
tried
your
for my other
great
guys, but
leadership.
it always ends up being one particular
We
unit and I don't
certainly
mean
did.
to, but they're just really
We all
strong.
tried our best, of course.
That,
but
or unless
we
you just
couldn't
have
have
them
won
like
without
literally
you.
walking in the field, just like
I was
taking
curious what it would look like if you did not hold back.
Usually that's how they
And you
get
did not
more
disappoint.
MVP. Or they just do like
I
the
dare
more
say
killing.
we owe our victory to Lady
Yeah.
Edelgard. How so? For that
Yeah,
battle, she
we
was only
did
a
it.
soldier
You
following
guys
our
defeated
professor's
me in
command.
a battle.
Sure, she was an incredibly
We
powerful
won!
soldier.
You didn't do anything.
Don't worry about it
Whoosh.
too much, Linhardt. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
So, Will, what was
You
your
were
thoughts
always
on your
ridiculous
first
as
mock battle?
always. We only managed
I
to
expected
win because we
it was
worked
okay.
together.
Well, it was his first quote-unquote
Was it
more
something I said?
official regal battle.
Is it so odd me talking about togetherness? If so,
To
that
some lesser
perception must
extent.
change. In fact, I'm canceling the
the
festivities so we
bandits
can
are
discuss
worthless.
this topic further. I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
And of course, it
Your
had the
work
battle
with the
theme
students
playing,
was
so
remarkable.
Will's obviously
I can see
pumped
Gerald
up.
trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
Hi, Lady Palatana.
I'm so happy to hear it.
How
Nothing
dare
would
you
please me
won,
more
Will?
than if
I
you
was
used this
praying
coming
for
year to
the
grow
golden
closer
years to
still.
win. I had betting money on you.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice.
I
The
mean,
real
good
fight
job,
is the
Will.
battle
I
of the
mean,
eagle
good
and
job. The
lion,
goddess is
which will
pleased
take
with
place
you.
during the Wyvern Moon.
Speaking of Lady Palutena,
Expected to properly train
remind
your
me to
students
send
so
you
as
a
not to
picture
humiliate
later.
the
Actually, it's actually a
academy
couple
during the
pictures.
long-held tradition
Remind me
that
to
is
send
the
them to you
coming
later
battle.
because I found them on Twitter and they're cursed.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Fuck.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no
So
exception.
now your next main
Each
mission
month
is to
before
deal
the
with
newly
some few
birthed moon
bandits.
departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission.
Yeah.
Work to complete the task at hand alongside
warn you,
your
this is going to be
students
your
and
first
report back to the
actual
Archbishop
battle.
before the deadline. Understood.
So,
I
if
will
you
soon
play
provide you with the
Classic,
necessary details for your first mission.
do be careful of
If
not
I
trying to
told you
lose
now, I
a single
expect you would only
unit.
forget, and
This
I
is the
despise
actual
repeating myself.
battle.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say. Do you
I always
recall
find it
when we
funny,
first
then
met?
again, maybe just me,
You
I
shall
find it
not fall so
almost
shamelessly
strangely
again, correct?
interesting how that according to this game, like, oh, you have your next assignment.
no
It's not
words for
due.
me?
You're not going to do this
Do not tell
assignment
me that you are
until
shocked to hear from
literally
me.
until the end of this month. Like, okay.
You ought to know that
I
I
mean, I
am
can't just
always
leave
with
right
you
now.
now. To hear my voice
What if it's
should
a
not
bad
come as a
time?
shock.
You just go up to the Bandit Battle. I know this is weird, but can we reschedule?
Yeah, I have a doctor's appointment.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted
And
by
Will
something so
promised you a
trivial.
physical check on me.
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now,
Oh,
a child of the Knight's
boy.
former captain
Oh
is
boy,
inflamed.
it's mystery
How
time.
interesting.
Who are you?
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to.
Doesn't he look cool though? Kind of.
Hiring a mercenary as a
I
professor.
will admit,
What
for
was
the
that
most
woman?
part,
Hey, look, a better villain than Fates.
this is the
Even though he doesn't. Even though he doesn't do anything.
How do we
Hey, look,
finish
it's a better
this?
villain than fucking
die.
Walmart in Awakening.
Alright, you know what, that's fair.
Was an amateur mistake.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I agree with you on that
The
one.
road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here!
Why would you even play classic mode when you have Divine Pulse? Blaziken, it's called How Badly Do You Want to Do a Challenge of Not Using the Divine Pulse? And even then,
one.
depending on whether or not if you
White
give a
clouds.
shit about a lot of your units, is a
Heartstring
matter
moon.
up to you as to how many fuck-ups you do
Familiar
with the
scenery.
Divine Pulse.
If Marianne dies, I reset immediately. I Divine Pulse.
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by
Oh,
flute,
that was
or voice
unintentional.
alone,
Okay.
joyous
works.
melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Besides, if it makes you feel better, Blaziken, I hear that at some point in the future we are gonna get some more higher difficulty settings later down the road. My concern is hopefully we learn from said mistakes of not borrowing from Awakening and Fate's definition of lunatic mode.
Oh boy.
I don't know how much people try to tell me, hey, Ravenous would be. And how much people tell me that, oh, that's a fun mode. All I can say is I want a fair chance, not a dick move chance of where that I have
As you have
zero
already
impossible
been
chance to
notified, your
win.
mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to prepare. The Knights will support your mission, and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, This is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the knights when it is time to depart.
I'm sure people have already
Until
done
then,
silly challenges. I'm
use
sure
your
people have
time
already come up
wisely.
with funny challenges you could do in this game.
The last time we fought
And
bandits,
just
you
try
saved
not
me.
to use the divine
Maybe I
pulse.
can return the favor this time.
That's... it's kind of hard.
The
Hey,
knights
that's
are well
called
aware of our
old
enemy's
school.
strength. We can count on them to keep the battlefield under control for us. It seems
Yeah,
unlikely
except
that we
this
would
battle I
lose.
let you
Still,
fucking die. in
let's
the
do all we
battle.
can to prepare.
What do you have to say, Will?
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
Considering Will has said not a lot in this part.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything.
Ow.
Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you.
I don't want to play anymore.
But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits.
I'm getting ready for
Your
an angry
first
message,
assignment
boy.
is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now. But don't forget it's the first real taste
It
of
looks like
battle
it's up
for
to
those
me
brats.
to save the world.
It'll be tougher to
again.
sleep at night
From
if you let one
tiny
of your
azure
little pupils
reptiles.
die. So stay
According
vigilant and
to
lead them
this
well.
ultimate Fire Emblem game called
I wish
Monster
I could
Hunter
offer you my
World,
support,
Andrew
but
lost,
Lady
and now it's
Rhea
up
won't
to me
allow
to
it.
defeat this main boss.
For now, I'll
Nah,
try to figure
again.
out what she wants from you.
Hush.
I don't mind you settling into your life here,
You-
but don't
You
let your
died
guard
of
down.
tempered basil
Ever.
geese. I don't want to hear it.
I don't remember that being there originally.
That's a shame.
No, I really don't. I still have my old first file, and I have it where my rank is like level 49.
It is Annette's birthday. Yes, I'll
you.
send flowers.
Got
Why
it in front, but still, I like the gesture. It's just me. I don't like being rude to all the other people when I get to their birthday. I just like to be nice to them.
Fuck.
Alright, explore it is.
Oh my god, it's May!
A girl's voice. What could it mean? It means you're a silent protagonist, but on most part.
You have a 1-foot Pokemon talking in your head.
Professor, hey.
It means
do you
you're
know how
listening
old
to
Captain
Morgana's
Gerald
voice
is?
actress.
That's enough,
Except
Leonie.
Morgana
If I don't
actually
know,
turned
how
into a
could my
human.
child?
Except it's a little girl.
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know.
I don't know.
worrisome,
Can we
actually.
call her human? Just pointy
By the
ears.
time you're forgetting
Maybe
your
an
own
elf,
age,
I don't know.
you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
She could be this closest definition of what everyone always
I
like to
have a
call her, the
request.
Holy Dragon.
A real battle this month, huh? I
The
hear
one from,
Ceros
like-
are involved. I never
the one
tell
from-
you about tactics, but there's a premiere on it in my room. Give it a read.
like the one from Dragon's Maid.
Ooh, I could do 2 activities now.
Good anime.
It's an alright anime.
Your
It
performance in
has
the mock
what I
battle
would
was
call the
exceptional,
best
Professor.
dragon in the game.
You have inspired me to
And it
follow
was
your
second
example
and
and
doesn't
study
help out the
even
dude.
more diligently. Perhaps we
Oh,
could train together
the guy,
sometime.
the
I would love
black-haired
to test
dude.
myself
The
against
lizard-
your
lizard,
sword
the
skills
lizard, the
again.
other guy.
Yep.
I hear you've been
Gotcha.
tasked with
He's the
hunting down
one.
bandits, right? Meanwhile, my class is stuck with a downright peaceful mission. Sounds like you'll be fighting alongside the knights, too. Don't let the monastery
It's
down,
funny
Teach.
seeing a
He's
character
the
like,
one. I don't need to say much else.
It is
yeah.
better if you do not approach me. If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
He actually
Okay,
is a
I'll stay away from you then.
Yeah,
Good
read it,
advice.
Jeff.
Bye.
The other bonus, yeah. Balin,
Professor?
at the very least,
Hey
if
there.
you had to remotely compare the other characters,
That's,
he does better emotes than Red. Speaks more than Link. In terms of actions, does more fighting than Joker.
What are you talking about? Link goes, yeah, yeah.
They are the ones who run the church. Their identities
He does
are
all
a
that
closely
shit.
guarded secret.
Oh. Hi, Tomas.
I've got to find out
you
everyone's
doing?
likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my
Easy,
turn at kitchen
Andrew.
duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
I'm staying quiet.
Sweet.
Ooh, same. I'll
Or you
definitely remember
pretend
that.
to be suspicious, the more people can figure it out.
Oh, I'm not suspicious. I'm just like, hey, Tomas. It's like
What?
I looked over and
You
there's an
think I
old
would
man
be a
on my
good fit for
screen.
your class? I'm not sure. There's still a lot I want to learn from my current class.
Just don't you dare put him
Sorry
in
to
Smash.
disappoint.
Honestly, I'm fine with the current quote-unquote mini sword wielding people that we have in Smash. I mean, we already have the hero.
Magic or...
And he's the best Dragon Ball Z
Okay.
character in all of Smash.
Would you kindly do something for
There's
me?
so
And
much.
after all, you finally get to play as Trunks.
There's so much wrong with that sentence.
But the fact that we finally have Trunks in Smash.
Bridget has much more warmth than Fodlan. Even Spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find
If they do have to pick, since we only have 2 more remaining rosters left in Smash, the real question is,
I have a
what's gonna top Banjo?
In Bridget, I am able to be wearing much lighter
Sora.
clothes.
No.
Oh.
No more sword characters, or
For
Smash
some
will
students,
become
this will
so
be their first time stepping onto a real battlefield. It's important that they're mentally prepared.
If it makes you feel better, place to get Link did appear in Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur 2, I
Is there
believe.
anything else you wish to ask me about regarding spending?
And it
your
was
time
only
at
the
monastery?
It was
Or
only the
battles?
GameCube version. I think the PS2 one
Just as
and the
students
Xbox
have much
one
to
all got
learn from
different
other
characters.
students, professors can also share their knowledge with each other.
Correct me if I'm wrong,
You
but
should
wasn't
consider
in one of the
seeking
later Soul
instruction from
Caliburs you had
Professor
Star Wars
Hanneman
characters?
or
I
Professor
think
Manuel.
Darth Vader was
I
one
think
of them,
you'll find
yes.
their insight
Darth Vader
quite
and
interesting.
Yoda, I believe.
I think. I don't remember.
So, faculty training. Choose
Which
wisely
class a
as to
student is
which
assigned
people you want to talk
depends on where
to.
they're from.
Because
That
the main
said,
purpose of the
each
faculty
professor
training
has
is
their own
to
area of
train your
expertise.
characters
So if a
stuff
student is
similar to
adamant
like how
about
you
it,
teach
it is
the
possible to switch
other
someone
fellow
from one
students
house
of
to
what
another,
their strengths are.
pending your approval, of course. If you become closer with the students by partaking in the various activities around the monastery, you'll be able
So
to
when are you
talk
gonna
to them
start
about
Ritual
such
tonight? Because I
things.
recently got that game too. No?
I think he's trying to listen.
I'm sorry, what?
When are you gonna start Ritual of the Night? Because I recently got that game too. Says Fedora.
Bloodstain?
Yes.
When it gets to October.
Spooky.
Ooh, not a bad idea.
There, a moment, please.
Even though I said I'd do it at the same time, but whatever. Details.
That person sure does
Who
remind
needs
me of
him?
somebody.
You gotta do it on a
but I can't
full
figure out
moon.
who.
In the darkest night
do
of the
you need me
sky,
for
as you
something?
hear that wolf
Sorry,
howling.
but I'm really busy right
Has
now.
to be that right.
You are
Hi.
really busy for some odd reason.
What?
Whatever.
Nah, Will, you know what you gotta do on Halloween? Until dawn?
But it has to be a full night.
What?
Really?
Says you.
You have to do it in under one stream because, as the name implies, you have until dawn to beat it.
He only goes like that because of our experience with Until Dawn. So, Halloween, around the time it came out, I want to say it was 2015, 2016. I don't remember. They got me from work. We went to Walmart to pick up the game. And then we went back, had food, and then played Until Dawn for that night. And guess what? We haven't touched it since.
Nope. We got halfway, and honestly, I completely forgot about it.
Do you even guys remember where you last left off?
I honestly forget what the game was doing about. It's been that long.
You survive a whole night. Hilarities ensues.
I think where we left off is where Mike goes to find Jessica, but he ends up in the abandoned house, factory, whatever it is. It's insane asylum.
I don't mind Cyro, Blaziken.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that, simply
Cyril's okay.
And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
I have enough materials for the Azure Star-Lord thing, armor set, and the weapon.
I can't believe it. I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library. Reading books from all the regions of Fodlan. I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself. I agree. They're brimming with the knowledge and experience of our ancestors.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume, it's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
Just take it all in. Take it all in.
I can't believe it.
What's the best unit and why is it one?
You're a lifesaver.
I mean,
Okay.
you're entitled to your opinion. I have nothing to say.
Oh no, here we go.
No, it's just to answer Blaziken's question.
How dare you ask such frivolous questions, Pokemon?
That's...
Professor.
Andrew,
Do you
I
know
fucking
of the
hate
Ire
you.
family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire.
Are they even the same
Empire's
voice
power lies with
actors?
6 noble
No,
families.
but
My
they act
family foremost
similarly.
among them. The full explanation.
This
may
is
be
what I
time
found on
consuming.
Twitter.
I can give
He's
you a
not-
moment to get
except
ready if
he's
you
not
would like
under
to
a
take notes.
contract where he has to be here for 5 minutes.
All right, I will list
The
the 6
resemblance
great
is
noble
almost
families.
uncanny.
There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of
Well,
Military
as you're writing
Affairs.
this, I'm gonna look at
Then
the
there's
comments of the
Linhardt's
evil
father,
and highlights.
Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs.
In the middle of stream? That's weird.
Bernadetta's
Hey,
father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs.
Technically,
Hubert's
premiered
father,
it.
Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the
Technically.
Imperial Household.
But I wasn't about to premiere a 37-minute highlight.
Finally, we have
You were
Duke
about
Garrett,
to say
the
37
Minister of Foreign
hour, and then
Affairs.
you
my
fixed
own father,
yourself.
Duke Ire, the Prime Minister. One day,
No, it's
I
a
will
minute.
take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future. There is nothing I cannot achieve.
I actually want to know now what's your favorite unit. For this current game, typical choices to favorite unit because while I haven't played all the other houses, at the current moment, not trying to sound like a sucker and say Bailiff, Quad.
Here's an idea.
Ooh, pretty cathedral.
Ooh.
But, favorite
have a
female
favor to
unit
ask.
in the current game.
Find out which students are passionate about music.
Let's see, of the main units. I had to, even though I know it's not gonna upset Andrew, I like my Cynthia.
The cathedral is
You
nice
have
and
your
quiet.
opinion.
It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor.
The moment I saw her, I
did you
knew
come
that
to
she was
pray
gonna
to
be
the
the best
goddess?
mage.
too. Shall we pray together?
Unless you're talking about
It is
jobs,
the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros. Have you
Usually a
also come
mage.
to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor? You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth? After all, devotion is not as essential for a commoner.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the four saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint
Oh, and yeah,
Melchior,
you could also
Saint Keyhole,
recruit
and
other students if you want.
Who is your favorite professor?
It's worth looking
Now
at
that you are a
too
member
whether or
of
not
the
if you
church,
can
be sure
get
to
them or not
familiarize yourself
in
with
your
our
current
teachings
state,
and
because sometimes they
traditions.
can have their own fun moments.
I have something to ask of you.
Collect information on the Western Church and report to Seros. Find an informant among the students in the courtyard.
In the courtyard. Inconspicuous.
Andrew, the only thing you have to do to get more
No,
penalty
Andrew.
is you have to...
Sorry, but we don't have a fly suit.
What, Peacher?
The current thing on my bounty thing is the event thing and the tempered monster.
I need to do at least one more quest, a tempered monster, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
I was thinking.
So, do you have a
Professor,
different quest
you're
up,
the one
or what do
taking
you
out the bandits?
do?
That's
I'll
one way to
just
start
make
your
a random
career at
event
the
and you
academy.
can, if you want to
I
grind
didn't
more
expect
of
they'd
your
order us to risk our
thing, you
lives
can,
here.
because I already got enough.
Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it?
I need like one more, and then I can create the entire armor set. So I'm gonna go do that then.
Bridget, Elmira, Dusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Alright, back to Seros.
Dark Knights are kind of cool. I'm working on making Lawrence a Dark Knight.
Well done. You
Lorenz.
have my thanks.
I
That's
keep
complete.
mispronouncing his name, and I don't intend.
I hate Sylvain, can't stand him. I'm always picking up his lost items. Honestly, I just love the support conversation between Sylvain and Lorenz. It just cracks me up. Let's see.
Inconspicuous.
Scoot, tootin'.
Okay.
It's thanks to my adoptive father, Lenato, that a commoner like me is here at the Academy. He is the very model of chivalry.
And my
Someday,
legs asleep.
I'm going to be just like him.
Ha! Just wake it up. It's not hard.
My leg wants the action of RPGs.
Phrasing.
Ah.
Hey there.
Alright, students who like to sing. That's gonna be a bit tricky. Let's see. Oh, I do see an item over here, though. Choir sign-up sheet. A list of students from the Black Eagle House who wish to participate in the choir. Oh, well, that was easy.
Got him.
Oh, Professor. Hello. I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it? Okay. Oh, Professor. Hello. I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it?
Pale blue cloth. No, I have not. Why?
What is it? I'm not doing anything.
Hey, what's this cake doing out here?
Cake? Oh, come on. That's just cruel.
Yeah, the funny thing is, like, you could pick the normal way of saying it's not good just to do nothing, but yeah, get that, and it's like, yeah, you learn a Bernadetta like sweets.
Okay, I'm gonna get to the training grounds first, and that'll complete that quest.
It's like instead of what...
Also go to the greenhouse.
I will, but first things first.
Okay.
It's like instead of would you do it for a Scooby snack, would you do it for a piece of cake?
We at the Aperture Science promise you cake.
That's said.
Yes, GLaDOS, I'll play local dimensions at some point. Again. Huh.
God damn it, Blaziken.
Access training grounds.
Come on.
That's so.
Oh,
Yikes.
sauna. Oh boy.
That reminds
Oh, there we go. Have to go to the training ground store.
Yeah.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Caspar, is it blue?
The next assignment is the Drive Out Bandits?
Oh.
Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
One-on-one, strength or skill?
Choices are yours, and yours alone.
Strength.
I knew it! When it's all said and
Magic.
done, muscle always comes out on top.
Professor, and now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training? After training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books. There's truly nothing better.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more. He's strong and skilled, sure. But don't place your trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
Ow!
Professor.
Oh wait, is that a new comment? Anyway.
My savior, thank you.
Fire Emblem, anywho.
Quest complete. Okay. Well, done with that. Gotta go to the greenhouse.
Green God Steakhouse.
I'd like to do some gardening.
Alright.
The fuck was that voice?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. It didn't sound racially appropriate.
That's not a word I was gonna say.
I'm joking, if anything. Oh, fuck. That's bad. Oh, no, fuck.
Okay, ready?
Hello. If you'll excuse me.
That's it? Wow. Okay. Thanks for the, conversation.
She is a wealth of knowledge.
You will respect Marianne, you fucking peasant.
No, sorry.
You remind me of someone.
He's a noble.
Shamir. Interesting.
Oh, I love Shamir.
She's great.
Oh, I love when you get to 7-person support.
Yeah, some of it's pretty good.
Oh,
Now, what caught me
I don't
off
have fish
guard
bait.
What caught me off guard is, unless you do the support, you don't realize why something, it slowly makes sense as to why some of the supporters has something like labs involved until you get to those moments.
Yeah.
Here we are, marketplace.
That's the gatekeeper!
Oh yeah, there he is.
That's my favorite gatekeeper!
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Greetings,
Well,
Professor.
Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good look around. There's much to see. Like fish. You do know about the pond behind
Your life
the dining
depends
hall,
on it,
right?
boy.
You can fish there. Give it a try.
He is my all-time favorite gatekeeper, and I will cherish him.
Oh, it's you.
You look bored.
Oh, it's
Care to
you.
do.
Even it's just him. Even for you, that's cold, Will.
What? I just wanted to spar.
Hey, look, it's Tuxedo Man.
So...
I'm forever gonna call him Tuxedo Man, and you cannot tell me that I am wrong.
I was not going to tell you that you're wrong. So shush.
What?
Welcome. Please come again. Hey.
I thought there would be bait here. Oh well, moving on.
Ha! You got baited.
Are you trying to find, like, fish bait?
Hi there.
Eat.
You have to go near close to the fish place. That or just find them all over the place. Also, don't forget to go back to the amiibo gazebo place.
Oh right, also got.
You know, I'm sure the guy who came up with Amiibo Gazebo is really proud of himself.
Probably is.
And then it turns out it's the very same spot in the tea.
Where's the amiibo
The
gazebo?
infamous tea that I
completely
await
forgot.
its reaction. See that, Andrew? I did all this.
Oh, I was just.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut off his tail. I did it.
It looks like he still has his tail.
No. Look again.
Hold on.
What the?
Alright, yeah, no, that's it.
Where is that again?
Oh, good for you. I'm proud of you.
Are you?
Yeah.
Ah, there you are.
Ah, you poison them?
No, my Palico probably did.
Okay. As long as we have someone that can do poison, that makes me happy, so we can get the job done more
There are
faster.
some things I'll just never understand. Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him. Anyway, do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess.
Now, the
I'm
thing is, you
afraid to go
don't
in
need to
there."
scan the amiibo
Can you
each time you
believe it?
visit here,
You know
because
who
you can
cares
already
about
see the
keeping
glowing,
everything neat
green
and tidy?
spots all over the place.
Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there.
Some knight he is.
That's a yikes. Anyway.
Chad, I apologize for anything Will says because of me.
Welcome to Manuela's arc personality as to why she can never get a boyfriend.
Oh, right. I forgot I already did the Robin one. You know what? I need some treasures. Let's go for Shovel Knight.
I already scanned some new emails here. You don't need to do it every time because of here.
Okay, now where are the items?
I already told you there was already green drops all over before you even scanned it.
Oh, that's it? Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
The
Well, I
only thing
wasted
you can get
amiibos
more
then.
exclusive special is unless you have any more Fire Emblem amiibos, you can get extra music.
Really? The green amiibo? The green orbs were there before I scanned any amiibo.
Yeah, because you already did it before you came exploring. You did exploration before the boss battle. Remember?
Yeah, but I picked those up.
Yeah, but it technically doesn't count. Technically.
Whatever.
You only just need to scan just any non-Fire Emblem amiibos, and you can get just the green drops. You only need to do it once. And they will appear every time you keep exploring this area.
What Fire Emblem amiibos do you have, Will?
Just Robin.
You want to scan my Marth, Lucina, and Chrom one eventually? Actually, I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can scan my Chrom one because I got that from a friend who.
Should.
Well, he got it as a Japanese import. I don't know if it'll work.
That's why we gotta test it out.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Yay, you're both happy. And they never had it again.
Yeah, that was their only meal for this month.
Well, I did all the missions, so...
Probably the only meal for Bernadetta because she doesn't come out of her room. Ow.
Alright, I think I only have... Yep, I only have one. Might as well make the most of it. Whoa, 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 look out, look out.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Give me the fish. A queen loaf.
Something's biting.
You're not Froggy.
Stay out of this, pig.
Something 15 gold.
something drop on the deck and flop like a fish.
Oh, it's Roy. Hi, Roy. Okay, I literally don't know what else to do. I have one activity point left.
You could go and talk to any of the professors if you want to increase one of your characters' weapons skills study.
I might as well, even though I talked to both of them already.
Here's the thing, you talked to them, but you didn't choose the faculty training.
Oh, it did give me an option for it.
Because, that's a warning. Each teacher, each of the quote-unquote professors and the teachers that you can talk to, like for example with Rhea, you can talk to her and based on what she's good at, you can ask her to help you train on a certain thing. But it's only just once for a talk on the exploration, and it's only for like this week on your day off.
Right.
So make use of days off.
You know, Professor, like the other, do you know?
Honestly, with the way how this game does, I do like how it's its
Hey,
own division
Professor,
between
I don't care about your
studying
dating problems. I want you to teach me. Teach me something.
Teach me how to not make love. Because
Teach me
I
how to
can't
win a Pokemon battle. You can do that, right? You're always capable of that.
Just choose wisely as to what you want to focus on.
I still haven't been given an option.
Go to the map and check if she has a little prompt on her.
Nope.
Then talk to the, look at the other areas and see the other professors. If they have the active time prompt on them, that means you can do faculty training.
Nope, not even a prompt for the other one.
Not even Rhea?
Oh, Rhea has one, but that's it. Actually, I gotta think about it. I never did talk to her either. Should have done that. Oh well. Rhea, what you got?
Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with?
Ah, you're my... I wonder if the students are taking to me.
You seem to be getting along well with the students. I would advise
nope,
you to be
you're a horrible
confident
teacher.
in your abilities.
I'm sorry, professor.
The rest will fall into place in
Do you wanna?
I can often be found
Do you wanna
here, so
capture
if
that
there is
one,
ever
teacher?
anything you need.
I have some
Please
capture
do not
material on me.
hesitate to pay me a
I'd
visit.
say I have trank bombs. I don't have
I
traps. I
can
can go
often
get
be
traps
found
though.
here, so-
No, I have the traps.
And she doesn't teach me anything. Okay.
Alright then, so, let me look at the world map. What else can you do? Have you done, did you do the praying at the church?
I don't believe I've done, I know there's a choir.
That's one you can do to kill time.
Something else.
And it looks like I can't pray necessarily.
No, go to the one with the singing note.
Oh yeah, that's the choir.
Yeah,
I thought there was something else to pray.
That is your pray.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. So, the praying, you can have 2 students who join you. It increases your faith magic.
Oh, cool.
So, even if
Let's
you don't
see.
want to do, even if you don't want to study faith magic for yourself, this is a good way to, I believe, boast motivation / help on what their strengths are.
Then I'll focus on Caspar and Tetra since they're in the yellow.
Yeah! I'll sing so loud that my voice is gonna reach the sky!
But you're at a church.
Learning these things gives me great difficulty.
Nice. That was cool. And I guess that's it.
Unless there's any other students you want to talk to, or if there's any other remaining stuff that you want to grab, do what you can. Otherwise, just save and just finish the exploring.
Oh, but there's Hubert. I must speak to Hubert. Where is yon Hubert?
You make it sound like you really love Hubert.
Okay, gotta talk to my students. A good professor talks to everyone.
Hello.
True.
B.
There. Let's see. They might be... Yeah, they might be inside the classroom itself. Hold on a second.
What?
Golden deer. Lion. Here we are. Oh, there you are. Hubert.
sorry,
Oh,
boy,
you're a Shadow
you
Guard.
are the
Never mind.
very
I fully accept the
impatient.
necessity of real battle from time to time.
What?
But it is still a surprise to be tasked with
Keep
punishing
spamming saying
bandits
notice
without
us.
warning. It is a rather different sort of mission. It makes me wonder what the
Do you
Archbishop
have a
is planning.
Discord? Bro, if he's playing a game and he's trying to focus, don't spam
If
him.
you want to leave a question, at least leave a question, but don't try to spam it too much.
Simple logic, simple common sense, my dude. Thank you and have a nice day.
Guess that's it. I am done exploring. After I save.
After we take a commercial break message.
Dun, 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 dun.
Never thought in all my life I'd be banning someone by the name of Roy.
What's expected from lectures here?
That's
well, I can tell you how
ironic.
It works based on what I've heard from other
Speaking of professors.
Alright, now the real deal begins. This is all of what you have to do when it comes to mostly trying to teach all of your fellow students based on how well their motivation is, what their strengths, weaknesses are, and whether or not you want them to focus on certain things. There's a lot to take in. And it may be overwhelming, but at some point you will slowly learn that most of the stuff you see doesn't mean matter in the long run. So the best recommendation I can give is work on your students'
studying
strengths.
things that will help them achieve their aim.
You can alter students' goal.
It's probably easier to get good results.
I won't
if
tell
you
you,
instruct
I'm not
students based on
gonna
their interests
full
and
on hold your hand as
specialties.
to what you should make them
Of course, that
focus
doesn't mean
on,
it's
just I'm only
pointless
gonna
to
give you
teach
the
someone
general
things
lesson of what
unrelated to their personal goals as
should
well. By
maybe
looking beyond their
prioritize.
preferences, some students may find they're interested in fields they've never previously considered.
Okay.
A student's goals may change based on their studies or the experience they gain while on missions. When that happens, perhaps you could help them decide what new goals they should set for themselves.
I read it up. If I have to hit someone, I want to do it from so far away that there's no way I can hit back. Think of what's master the bow and then. Oh, okay.
So, for the suggestion goals, that's for whenever you finish your begin the lecture, so to speak.
How motivated a student is
Sometimes
will
the
affect how
changes
well your
students will say,
tutoring
hey, I
goes.
want to focus on this.
To help cultivate their
You
motivation,
can let them
I think it's a good
change
idea
that,
to
but that's
interact with your
for
students
that's
as
for
much
their
as possible.
goals.
Please
That's up
try
to
your best to
you if
motivate
you
everyone,
want them
so
to
that they, in
go on a
turn, will
different
try
new
hard
goal
with their
set in
assignments and
mind,
activities.
or you can just stick to what you want them based on your own customizations.
At the Officers Academy, students are encouraged to engage in various activities in and around the monastery. If you instruct your students to work together
And
as
this
a
is the
team,
purpose of the
it will help to
motivations.
deepen their bonds and produce better results.
I wish you could do more than one group task. You can only do one group task per lecture.
Have you heard about the certification
I was saying that too.
exams?
Like, it'd be so much
They
easier
take
to have
place
them do
every
multiple
month.
group tasks.
So
Everyone
the
here
group
is working
task
hard to become a certain
is
type
just
of
have
soldier.
two students
And those tests
slowly
are how you
do
can
stuff
check
and
to
you
see
can
how
get some
far we've
slight
come.
little nice money bonuses,
In order
some
to pass
nice
the
extra
exam,
stuff,
you need to
and
train
increasing
enough
your
to become
smartness.
whatever class you're aiming for. Take care to develop your students strategically so that they can pass their
At
certification
best,
exams.
my advice for that is look at which students that would be good on those, or at least as to what their strengths is based on one of those three tasks, and just pick two students that would officiate very well on that.
Okay.
So be careful on instructing, because I don't really do auto instructing that much. I like to instruct it fully myself. And you
Okay,
are limited based on how much of your professor is. But with that said, good luck.
Ooh, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
Also, last thing is look. You can also go and click on status of your students just to look more closely at all their stuff that they're good at.
seems like everyone has 2 goals. So.
Some will have 2 goals, some will probably just have 1.
Gotcha.
Click X.
Hold on. It's a bit of time. What's the flag?
Flag is authority.
Oh. Yeah, Elgar seems like she's an authority. Okay.
Respect my authority.
Okay, okay, so go to skills.
Lance, axe, bow, brawl, reason, faith, authority, heavy armor, riding, and flying.
Well, go to status and go to skill.
I did.
For each unit, so you can get a general idea. I'm trying to at least help you with the slight best intentions, not trying to like hold your hand in the dust.
Respect my authority.
I am. I'm not telling you what is the right things to teach. I'm just telling you where these things are based on the student's strengths.
God, I am a bad influence on Will. Oh my God.
So there you go. That's the
you have a
skills
3-star
for
next to
each.
heavy armor. I should have you learn that.
So yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what to work on. Just look at each units of their skills and have fun.
Have fun, don't die.
Oh, you have it next to Lance. That would actually be good. Besides the reason and
3 stars on the Lance.
Yep.
Should I tell you what that means?
Yeah, he can gain a new skill on Lance.
Yes.
Done.
Yes.
Basically, some students have a hidden talent, or as it's technically called in this game, buddy talent. I prefer to call it hidden talent. When you reach enough when you get that stars to, when you get it to 3 stars, not only do you unlock something that would be helpful to them, but also, they will also have that as their strength.
Alright, you don't have anything, but it's reason and faith. And you already have that, so I'm not gonna change you. Casper, what about you? Nothing. Okay.
Nothing. You lose. Good pay, sir.
And brawl. Both have that.
He likes to punch a lot. He just likes to be full on.
Riding. Interesting.
1 punch!
Bow and riding. Okay. Bow and riding. How about Dorothea?
Now, Dorothea is one of the first examples shown in the trailer as to what would a hidden talent be. Yeah, first she sucks with faith, but if you instruct her really hard, you could get her as, I'll just say what her hidden talent is. Basically, she can avoid fate magic. With enough instructions, you can have her get that 3 stars to make her avoid fate magic in general.
Ooh, that's a tough one. That sounds like something I'd do, but...
I think the best way to do it is to instruct her instead of making it her goal, but that's just me.
Okay, well, I'll leave it at that then.
And then, did you look at Edelgard?
Oh, reason. Okay. Well, so I'm gonna keep the axe and, reason.
I think you want to keep the axe.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. Guess it's time to, well, actually, let's set a group test, though. Stable duty. Let's see. Let's go with Ferdinand and Bernadetta.
I think my only questioning is, maybe it's just me. What does picking a certain few weeds in the grass have to do with increasing your heavy armor?
Yeah, I never understood that.
Oh, it's just trying to help you with your backbone or something?
Who to train? Let's see, who to instruct?
Up to you.
Let's start with Edelgard. Why not? And, let's start the reasoning.
I'm improving, thanks to you.
Oh, and by the way, the finger pointing up, yeah, that's a slight boost motivation, so it increases more points.
Oh, I could do it 3 more times.
Yep. You can do it 3 more times, and you could do it with other stuff to work on. Up to you if you want to continue with more recent, or if you want to focus on something like axe or sword or whatever.
One of her traits is her sword, and I guess I should have that just in case. Then the axe. Finally, let's do base again.
I'm improving, thanks to you.
Alright, thanks, Edelgard. Ferdinand, you were really useful to me. Why don't I train you a little bit? I'll start with heavy armor.
I appreciate your coaching.
Really? You appreciate it? Oh, let's do it again then.
Never underestimate a noble.
And that was perfect.
Okay, so whenever you get a perfect, you get a praise, and by doing a praise, you can do an additional instruction.
I am quite pleased.
Praise him.
I heard it.
Praise Ferdinand for his knowledge in this study, so you can make him do it again.
I'll do that, and let's do armor one more time.
I appreciate your coaching.
Okay. One more to go.
Choose wisely.
The choices are yours, and yours alone.
Do Hubert. Decisions.
Revisions.
If you're Hubert now, you can only instruct him twice, which doesn't do a full benefit.
You know what? I'll do Linhart.
The sleepy man.
Which would be... sword.
Tell me, am I achieving anything yet?
I don't know. Are you?
Honestly, I'm surprised you can just even instruct Linhart, because of the way how they describe him, it just sounds like you just always fall asleep.
And let's do sword again. And that's it.
Good job, you survived your first teaching.
Just double check on your goals if this is your final results, and just...
May I ask you something?
Begin the lecture.
Oh, I have a question.
What is the question?
When one professor lectures many students, some will inevitably have trouble keeping up, while others will get too far ahead in their studies. I wonder how this problem might be solved.
Just study faster, forehead.
We must recruit more professors. Perhaps lessons should be optional. Perhaps there is a magical solution.
I feel like the right answer would be recruit more professors.
I'm trying to think of Edelgard herself.
Well, that's just what my gut's saying, but otherwise, I feel like it's either recruit more professors or lecture should be optional.
Well,
magical solution doesn't sound right.
Trying to think of in terms of Edelgard though.
But what does your gut lean towards for the answer?
I want to say more professors because I feel like she wouldn't go for the optional route. She would go with whatever can be done.
I'd say recruit more professors
That's what I'm gonna go
your
for.
gut says that.
Is that so?
Let's see.
Oh hey, she got a little motivation.
There you go.
And professor level increased. Awesome.
Sometimes you get questions like these, which I don't know how some of the how the whole motivation works, but if you can get a full
Indeed.
one or not.
I will do my
But this
part.
does help with your professor level, and it's always good.
Amazing, no?
And also, every Saturday is always the
Hey,
day
perfect!
of the task.
Hey, Will, when you get to a loading screen where you have your little character in the bottom left corner, press the B button.
B button?
Yeah, just like when you have your little 8-bit character just standing in the background when the thing loads. Or sitting in the left corner when the thing
I won't
loads.
forget all I've learned.
If you know what I'm
the
talking
ability. Reason level 1. Excellent. It's Raphael's birthday.
Thanks.
Sure. And oh, my only option is a battle.
This is giving you a tutorial where that sometimes you can do other stuff besides exploring the monastery.
Auxiliary battles are not available. How to battle is limited by your activity points. On normal difficulty, some auxiliary battles will not cost any activity points.
So this is where you
If
can
have a
grind,
battle while
essentially.
playing online, you may see the spirits of those who perished on other players' battlefields.
I love having this feature.
Yeah.
Spirits that appear in the shade indicate the area which may have fallen. Interesting. Okay. Oh, let's do it.
Alright, so when you load in, you should get your little 8-bit character on the bottom left corner. Press the B button and watch what it does.
It jumps!
There it is.
Also, are you playing this with Joy-Cons or the gamepad?
Ow! Best
Well.
thing ever. I love it.
By the way, Will, are you doing this with Joy-Cons or gamepad?
In battle, it's necessary to
You can move
deploy
left or right, and your
battalions so
character
that
moves
students can
exactly
experience
as to how
taking
far
command.
based on your moving of the
I
Joy-Cons.
doubt I need to say this to a mercenary like
I
you.
use the
But if you
the
have
Pro
any
controller
questions about
in the
how to
shape of a
use your
GameCube
soldiers,
controller.
Please, don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, goodness.
After you hire a battalion, you'll need to decide who will lead them. Battalions can
Oh my
contain soldiers like
goodness.
mages and monks.
So a
who
lot
don't
of
fight
these
with weapons.
spirits,
Be
if
sure
you're
to
hinted
think
to
carefully
some
about
units
who
probably
would benefit
died in
most from the support of
and
battalion
this is the
soldiers
purpose of
and their
the
specific
authority, I
skills.
should say. You can have battalions.
When you deploy a battalion, you can utilize its special gambit in battle. If a gambit is successful, your enemy will be severely shaken.
Units with gambles will be rattled. Okay.
Joining forces with a nearby ally is a surefire way to enhance your effectiveness.
When the gambit is used on enemy with the attack range of 1 or more, boost. Okay.
So I think you can equip battalion as of right now. So the purpose of the battalions is each each battalion has their own certain strengths or uses. You can check by looking at the battalions themselves on both the unit status or just going in the inventory and checking the battalion itself.
Let's take a look at this map. Alright, where is our boss character? There you are. Okay, you're level 5.
It says we have to do a tempered monster just to get the full-on finish up today's bounty.
Well, I'm doing a quest. I'm about to play up a quest where it's a tempered Anjanath and a tempered Azure-Rathalos.
Why do you want me to die?
You don't have to join if you don't want to. The quest is there. The only other.
I was gonna post just one monster tempered.
Which tempered monster?
I think in my investigation, one of them was like either a monster quest where it's like a tempered Baroth and a Black Diablos, or just a tempered Rathian.
Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about the investigations. Hold up.
A door key.
Alright, you can post the quest. I forgot about the investigations.
Lance,
I'm gonna double check on my
swords?
What are you looking at?
Trying to remember the weapon tree.
You don't have to focus too much on the weapon triangle in this game. It sort of has its moments, but it's not needed as of right now. Your best prioritizing is have some of your units possibly in the forest, or just try to work in some ways to bait some of them out.
At that point, I got tired of my forest RNG, so I backed all my guys up and had them just come to me. So I didn't have to sit there and watch my characters constantly swing at thin air.
Exactly.
That's my cue.
Put me in there.
Everyone support each other.
I am Ferdinand von Elf.
Ferdinand.
I will get the victory.
Okay.
As you wish.
See how this goes.
This is where the real struggle begins for Will.
Struggle bus combo pack.
So now, I should mention one thing. I heavily advise to give everybody a battalion because in battle, between either using the Gambit or just simply just having them equipped in general will always slightly increase points in their authority-ness. Not to mention, having the battalions equipped in general will level them up.
Well, how was that?
Oh, bro, Dorothea's almost out.
Oh boy.
We're slipping.
It begins.
That was nothing.
Darn it. Okay, here's the last one. This side. Let's give Gambit. Too early. Oh, we can Gambit.
You can let your Bailiff use a Gambit right now. Because there are 2 units adjacent.
I'll give it a shot.
Just be careful not to get accuracy. That's kind of...
You're also here in the forest.
Oh, nice.
Okay, this might be a little risky, but I want to see if we can do this in another 15 minutes.
Is it Teostra?
No.
Okay, thank God.
Why the fuck would I want to do an Elder Dragon in 15 minutes?
I don't know.
Because that's stupid.
I'd rather be napping. I could have been sleeping.
Oh, Jared. All right, yeah. That's better.
Smart, you missed? Oh, thank God you missed.
and welcome to Forest RNG, Will. Enjoy your stay.
This is gonna be fun.
You worked hard for nothing.
Oh, Peachy's gonna have a cackle as Will squirms.
Any experience is worth having.
At least the battle theme is cool, huh, Will?
Yes.
I think if you press, like, I think it's like an L or an R button, you could look at all the enemies' movements.
I think it's L.
Thank you.
Greatness awaits me.
And I slept.
Damn it! Not here.
Oh no.
I quit now.
Oh, Dorothea died.
Why'd you let the Joestar family die?
Feels bad, man.
Okay, you can rewind time if you want.
Yeah, if you really want a divine pulse, you can.
This was beneath me.
He's not rewinding time.
I think he's just winging it at this point.
Is he following my route of learn your mistake?
It's a long road yet. I'm getting closer.
Where are you going?
Isn't Gerototus this way?
Over here.
Oh.
As expected.
That battalion literally ran off the cliff.
They're dead.
So would this be the insert to Mortal Kombat of the one sound effect? Like which Mortal Kombat was it that had those cutscenes?
I can't remember.
Well, answer this question.
I think he's busy.
It's a matter of life and death and fatality. Also, battle case.
I don't know. Here we go. Hello, what part? Bop. Stop roaring and fly away, you winged fuck. Thank you.
Did you have trouble in this chapter?
Me?
Yeah. For like this battle at all?
Not really. I did have a party member die, but I was at the end of the battle, so I didn't divine pulse.
I somehow made it a miracle and didn't lose any units in this.
Like after this and one other thing, I really haven't lost too many units.
I only lost her in the first mock battle. The rest of my units up to this point haven't lost a single one of them.
Each battle?
Yeah, I want to say
I only used some divine pulses just to be curious on some few things.
Yeah, other than that, I really haven't lost much else. A lot of my units have reached A's and B's of what they can learn, so I think I'm doing okay.
What's that E rank? I didn't know we were going back to Sonic 2.
Oh lord.
We barely made it.
Fuck you, fucking fish. Ow.
Well done.
Excuse me.
You are never excused, Will.
Oof. This is what happens, you know, playing classic.
This strength will serve Lady Edelgard well.
Oh, it's Edelgard.
Who cares, really? It's like trying to pronounce a Pokemon or a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
Well, I still get corrected by it anyway.
It's fair.
Immundus or Mundus?
Moodoon.
Elliot.
It's still raring to go.
2 HP. Casper here. Heal up, Caspar.
Thanks for helping.
Can you do another gambit? With Bayless?
No. Actually, if I move over here, just
By the way, Azulie's over yonder.
Yep. Wander over yonder.
You could have at least tried.
Oh, it didn't fire. Bop.
Oh my god, torch!
It's important.
Yes! Gambit.
Now's our chance.
Will can set bitches on fire.
Battalion, level up.
Battalion? Excuse me?
Italian.
See? Told ya. I did that on purpose.
You bitch. You baited.
Is it wyverns or wyverns? Only to then be told that yes, both answers are correct.
Wyvern sounds like you have a lisp, though. That's just me, though.
There's many pronunciations.
Flame spirit, protect me.
Ow.
Put me in there.
Okay, I know it's because of the modeling, but it's hard to believe that, like, oh, he's still swimming when we're near ground.
He's a dirt swimmer.
long road yet.
Yeah, it worked.
As expected.
No more enemies, but the battle's not over yet.
Wait, would you mount it on Zero Two? Did you get off just to literally dung pod Dazzle Beast?
I did not mount Geratotus. I mounted him earlier, but even then I knocked him down.
I guess all of our turns was... Oh, no, there is someone left. Darn it!
The mission
They're in the
says count all
shadows.
enemies.
I didn't see the enemy. They were in shadows.
Shadows of Colossus.
I'm sorry, Will. How can a battle end if you didn't get the battle mission prompt saying mission complete?
That's alright. Bernadetta, finish him off.
Oh!
Thank you.
Got him! What did I expect?
I'm slowly getting worried about this mission that we're doing.
We can capture him.
Alright. 6
yeah,
turns.
But is he close to anything?
And I'm the MVP. Give it up for Bill.
So, good news! Because you let Bayless be the MVP, everybody gets a motivation.
You hear that, Ferdinand?
My thank you
Alright, he's
so
on there.
much. Thanks so much.
Woo! Yeah, victory!
I have
Woohoo!
gratitude.
Or you could just do that.
I was gonna see whether or not we can kill him before he gets back to his place.
Yeah, you just leapt on the. You just leapt. You just jumped down and stabbed this fucking.
It's for everybody!
No, I know you're
this week's
happy about
instruction is
that.
about to begin. Choose your method of instruction. Of course, we could do it manually.
Choose your form of instruction. Sleep.
I
Ooh,
always like
I've
to
been-
instruct manually. That's just me. I never really go with the auto instructs.
I did auto instruct once out of curiosity. It was not worth it.
Well, now let's check out weeding. Oh, Bernadetta will actually.
We're on a baby hunt. I don't think we don't know how to weed them out.
I don't get why they let Bernadetta have the whole harbor strength thing up there.
Alright, well, Hubert can now be taught, so let's teach Hubert now.
Your instruction has been beneficial.
Okay. And, Good. And let's just finish it off. Skill levels up. Spear is now E+.
The battlefield
E+,
has much
yeah.
to teach.
I was not aware you could even get E+.
So for all the grades, you start from E to then E+, D, D+, C, C+, B, B+, A, A+, and I think S.
Let's start. Oh!
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. Except next time, stay out of the dorm!
She's an introvert.
I know, it's... Yeah, you know what I mean.
Why do you want to be mean to her?
I'm not being mean to her.
Why are
I'm
you
giving
being mean
thoughtful
to her?
advice.
I'm giving her advice. Stop being fucking awkward.
Pretty well today.
Oh,
Stop being
problem.
an introvert!
Did you do a bad?
No, I didn't do a bad.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Then why'd you say you did it bad?
I didn't do...
No, he said, oh, problem.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
You probably picked like the wrong person or something. Sword and reason. My reason is in the sword. Fuck you, stab.
Okay, that's it. Now to begin the lecture.
Alright, well, that completes the event bounties. Thank God.
St. Michael Day is today.
What's
There will
that?
be a hymn
Double
recital
tempered
in the
basil
cathedral.
guys?
Despite, yes.
No.
I need Elder Dragon bones, though. I can make everything now, including the stuff from my Palico.
All we have to do is just kill any Elder Dragon.
Terrible, but
Yeah. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back.
I don't know why I brought you two, but okay.
Oh, because of a certain special event, it's always random.
Oh, okay.
It is a perfect day to exert oneself.
Oh no.
So if you so much as pretend to reset this file, even though you're gonna have to redo all the instructions, if you go and see that event again, chances are you're gonna get different students.
Oh, a lot of skills are leveling up.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
Mayor B at recent level 2. Or is it Meyer? Ah, well.
Enlightening.
Well, the good news is that you have Lionheart's
Not
Fate
a total waste.
at sea.
Ooh, Wind and Psychic.
As long as it makes me stronger.
Oh, combat art. Fading blow.
Hope this is good for something. I'm a quick study.
And Wrath Strike.
I work to grow.
And Smash.
Smash.
I like this game. You have allies who can take beginner exams. Take a look at the certifications review which they can take. Oh!
This is something I would recommend saving before double checking on the certifications. This is the purpose of both your instructions and when they get to the later jobs.
Okay. Ow.
So I at least recommend clicking on the certification now and just see which students that you can sort of make them take an exam of.
Ironically enough, it's only Bill Nye and Edelgard.
Okay, before you go to the clicking on the beginners, click on Bailiff. And go to his, the current job that he's at.
Current class, Commoner.
Look at the how many, click on the beginner and, like, look at his, how many points he has for the Commoner.
What do you mean?
So, every job, when you master that, has a certain, uniqueness depending on their jobs. For, like, for example, all commoners and nobles get a +5 HP skill.
Let's see.
So
Well,
you can do the certification now, but you can wait until the next battle if you want to master the commoner and then make him change the job for the next battle afterwards.
Well, if I do Myrmidon, it'll be 100%. If I do Fighter, the odds are 66.
Click ZR. Go into the details of their stats.
Okay, especially Swift with high avoidance. Definitely wields the sword. Proficient with the axe, the bow, and gauntlets. The fighter high strengths that translates to mighty blows. Oof, I'm using an axe right now. That would be good to use.
If you want to continue using the axe, you can. Otherwise, Myrmidon would be a good way to work with. Like
Well,
I
let me
said, I
check
recommend
with
staying.
Edelgard right now.
Well, you have like 5 certifications, so you don't have to worry too much.
Oh, she can go through race too. Oh, if I go for fighter with Edelgard, that would be 100%.
Some certifications you could also get stat bonuses on their job promotions.
Well, considering Edelgard's mainly an axe wielder, it might be good for her to get fighter now.
If you want to prioritize that, you can.
You know what?
Like just as a warning, by doing the exams as you see on the description, if you make them do that job, if you focus only nothing but axe spells and brawls in battle, it will help increase the points. But because we just mainly wanted to focus on the axe, that would help immensely on the studying of the axe.
Well, since she uses an axe, it makes sense. Okay, fighter it is.
You want her to immediately change into that class, or wait till you master the noble class?
There's your answer.
As expected.
As I see it.
Beautiful job. Well done. Well done.
Ah, so you change into the class. There's no real harm into skipping mastering the common noble class. It's just that plus 5 HP on your stats can kind of help a lot.
Yeah.
It's good early on, just for referencing.
Do I wanna go into that right away though? I'll hold off on Bill for now. Okay, now I could do a seminar or I could rest.
Any other characters at level 5?
No. The closest is Hubert. But other than that, no one else is even close.
Okay, so now we get to the seminar.
Or I could rest.
No, go to seminar.
I know.
Alright, Joker, you could go to bed. You look tired.
Woo! Go to bed!
Go
Mwah! Good night, everybody! Literally.
Suthis, go to fuck to sleep.
You know, I would tell Morgana, but he's already asleep. Highly skilled instructors grant more experience to those who attend. People choose to attend a seminar based on how well the subject matches their school goals.
I'd say very loosely on that, because some of them just go to the class anyway, even though it's not their main strength. So you have yourself, Seth, Hanneman, Manuela, and Eloise. Based on the skill focus, that tells you how much increase you're going to get of that subject. So, for example, while your character has a strength D+ on the sword, someone like, say, Eloise would increase it 4.
Well, let's see.
Now, for reference sake, I would recommend if you're doing seminars, at least have you involved in the attendees of the classes.
I was actually thinking the same thing.
Because it would help yourself, along with any other students that join too. Plus, it also gives them some motivations.
You know what?
So it's kind of its own battle between increasing their skills, as well as yours, as well as their motivations.
Well, for now, since... Let's go with Eloise.
Aloise.
Bless you.
Aloha.
Alakazam.
Okay, seriously, how is that shoulder... that bothers me.
What bothers you?
I still have much to learn. Man.
What?
His shoulder pad. How's it have that
alloy
big
is
of
a
a
thing.
spike?
It's just part of the uniform exclusive to him.
Motivation of attendees increased by 50. Oh, whose birthday? Oh, it's the car's birthday. Sure.
So much.
Oh.
Perfect timing, Professor. I've just received word from the Knights. They've located the bandits.
Oh, bandit time.
It seems they have them cornered. They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
I can't wait to get started. I'll strike down those heinous thieves before they know what hit them.
Oh, it's bandit time.
Just do not put the rest of us in danger.
I'm going back. I won't be of any help anyway, and I don't want to get hurt. Don't worry, Byrne. It's just some bandits. We'll have no trouble at all.
Says Dorothea, who was slain in the training mission.
Remember, Will,
Don't get
fuck
ahead
up.
of yourselves. Unfounded optimism
If
isn't
I don't
a
lose
good
a single
strategy.
person, I won't.
Let's just get this over with.
I mean, even if he does fuck
There
up,
is
he has
nothing
divine
to
pulse.
Get over.
Actually, good
We will
abused.
work with each other to achieve our mission.
You see
I don't know.
out there.
I don't know. I don't
It's
know if
time,
he remembers how to use it.
Give us our orders and let's move out.
Give us orders and let's move out. Alright, to the cafeteria.
Okay, sleep.
What?
Alright,
I wish there was an option to rest when you had to do the mission.
Now, go to sleep.
Alright, let's see.
You have a lot of vulneraries on your main character.
I do.
He
I
should
see
have
money on it. I see money on Edelgard.
What?
You should sell that money that Edelgard has.
Woohoo! 1,000 gold! Okay. Can't think of anything, so guess that's it. Showtime.
Are you ready for what I'd like to call your first official bandit battle?
Woo!
I can tell how excited you are.
Yeah, he's really looking forward to killing more
Taking
bandits.
children into battle, are we? I'm
That's
not
not
certain
just
I
any
will be able to
bandits.
sleep soundly after beholding something like that.
Oh wait, no, Morgana actually woke up.
I shall allow you to turn back the hands
Okay,
of
this
time.
is when you do the divine
But
pulse.
no, this power is not infinite.
Press the ZL button during your player phase to trigger Divine Pulse. At the end of each battle, Divine Pulse will be recharged. Alright, first things first, let's take a look at the map. Who's our boss
Oh, and
character?
when you're on the map, I want you to press one of the
Oh,
buttons
chest!
that you can hit when you can hit all enemies' movements.
Oh,
I
it's
think
you
it's like
again!
L, I think
Oh,
it's
it's Close House.
I think it's L or R. Try pressing one of those buttons, because you can hit all enemies' movements.
I'm pressing R, and all it's doing is going to a thief.
Hit L.
Nope. Just moves to the next person.
Try a ZR or a ZO.
Whoa, that's a big purple grid.
That's all the enemy's movement. And if you click on one unit and press A.
Okay. Cool.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Alright, well, I know the basics. First, I'm gonna save.
I knew it was one of those buttons. I wasn't sure which one.
Fart! Defeat the enemy commander. Oh! Okay.
So this is the Red Canyon. A ruin of sorts.
Or you could kill
Let's
his
end
minions.
this quickly.
Free
The thieves
experience.
must have been driven back. Be careful or the cornered mice might bite us.
It's free.
Where's the fun in just only killing the boss?
It's free real
Let's get out of
estate.
here. There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
Professor, I hear there's a back road
Someone
to
have
the
bomb.
west. Why don't we
Bomb?
split up and attack from both
Andrew,
the
is
west
it you or
and
the
the
cat?
front?
Me.
If we advance tactfully, we can attack our enemy from both
I
sides.
have the
I leave the
Teos
rest
just
to
sword
you.
and shield.
Regardless, we must cross the
I
bridge
see that.
first.
I haven't used this thing in a while, so I said fuck it, I'll bring it.
Okay, so either way, we have to cross the bridge. Then I can have have everyone split up. Cool.
Do you have a chest key?
I think I do. It said 1-on-1, so I should.
As you wish.
By the way, an enemy unit has a chest key, if that helps.
But if you have a thief, you don't need to have chest keys and such.
Luckily, Fire Emblem isn't too jerkish when it comes to chests and doors.
I will prevail.
Because they try to make it the fairness to say, should you ever not have a thief in your party, they try to make it to where you can at least majorly make your way to either the enemy or get some bit of treasures.
Stay focused. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
That's have to make everyone move up, so...
Put me in there.
I will get the victory.
Oh! Critical! 45 damage. And
There you
Battalion leveled up.
Allow me to clean this up for you, lady.
You're just doing it on purpose.
Yeah, now you're just baiting.
What?
Yeah, you're just saying battalion wrong on purpose.
Yep.
You worked hard for nothing.
It was funny once, Will.
Meanwhile, Will just likes to stroke his ego thinking that he loves Gryffindor.
I don't like Harry
Will,
Potter that much.
I was about to say, Will, do you even like Harry Potter?
Used to, but don't anymore, to be honest.
Why not?
Spoilers, you're playing Harry Potter right now.
Essentially.
Whoa.
Harry Potter. Man, the new Harry Potter
I
movie
know how
is
much
great.
you love Gryffindor, hence why you picked this house.
Harry Potter and the Three Houses.
Still unstoppable. Unexpected.
I don't mind Harry Potter. I've always wanted to do a Harry Potter marathon with somebody, though.
I was gonna say, I don't mind Harry Potter, but it's been a long time since I've seen anything Harry Potter.
People keep being like, let's do it, Harry. What?
That's just my thoughts on it. Meh.
People keep being like, let's do a Harry Potter marathon one day, and I'm like, okay, just let me know. Nobody ever lets me know.
Like, I'll give props to all the kid actors as to how they stick with that entire series to the end.
Oh, Hubert, get out of there. Better get out of there, Hubert.
Are you putting Hubert on the main front line when he's not built to be a tank?
Legs.
Bye, Hubert.
Oh no.
Rendered useless.
Here we go. Now it begins.
Where's the ZL button? I can't press it faster.
You have to wait till it's your turn.
Yeah.
It is my turn.
Are you pressing the L or are you pressing L?
What do I go back to?
Okay, so before you do, you have to go back to. It's best to go back to like before it's your phase.
I'm
like,
going to go to begin player
one of
phase.
your units. At the very least, any one of your phases that before you move Hubert.
Perfect.
Still
Hubert, get the heck back here. Thank you.
I will prevail.
So what did we learn?
Let's try it again and see what happens. Am I right, Will?
Stay focused.
Yep.
Let's try again and see if he doesn't fuck up again.
Remember, Will, magic users do not go on front lines.
Unless it's a mage.
Oh no.
Yes. If it's a mage, then fine.
Put me in there.
That's my cue.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I will get the victory.
Oh, I'm still gonna heal Hubert.
Acknowledged.
It's simple
You
logic.
have Vulnaries and you have Linhardt. Either or works.
You have no excuse to let anyone else die now.
Not to mention, this is also very serious because for the conditions for the rest of this entire game, he mustn't let himself or Edelgard die.
Yeah.
I really need to upgrade more of my weapons. And again, I need a lot more armor speakers.
Well, that's we can grind the Aragon mission and get a bunch of them. I think the Baroth and Diablos ones gives a lot.
There's anything between that and this of like get lots of money.
It's true.
Such power dwells within.
Stronger than this?
Congratulations, finally level up Gaspard. I'm so proud.
Why is he still level 1? Poor bastard going out there.
He really is going to be a ghost by the time we'll through with him.
He's a phantom.
He's not Danny Fenton.
Too bad. I know his name is Casper, but I don't care. I wanted to make the joke.
That was nothing.
There goes the tail.
Am I done yet? I don't
No.
care if they're stealing.
Sadly, Burn, we're not done yet.
Fun trivia, Bernadette's unique ability activates when she gets hurt.
Convenient.
You wanna know what her skill is called?
Coward's way out.
Paranoia.
Ah.
So what? In translation, you have to make her in full paranoia state just to make her be useful.
Well, I'm sorry, but the way you said "coward's way out," it sounded like it was suggesting something
All
else.
real battles this exciting? Come on, let's get on to the next one.
Yep, and it's fun to have that. No, it's not.
Casper, just in case, I'm gonna heal you up. Here you go.
Casper, shut the fuck up!
Oh, skill leveled up. That's what skills
Practice
of
does make perfect.
Well done. Alright, I move up. Hubert, you stayed up. Heck back here. You're not useful anymore, Hubert. I mean, you are, but details.
Details, schmetails.
Okay. Let's start the split. Go there. I'm gonna go this way. And so is my buddy Ferdinand.
Andrew.
Yeah. I'm trying to get him to stay over by the boulder.
Not even near the boulder.
Thank you.
Put me in there.
Casper, I'll have you go this way. Dorothea, you might as well be here. You wait there. You wait there.
You go to the lever then, but he's gonna keep attacking me.
Okay. Oh, you gotta be finished, right?
Oh, I get it. The arrows represent defense. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It seems I've exhausted this topic.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some knights.
Let's think carefully.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was weak.
He almost lost another one.
So sometimes enemies can use battalions, but really the battalions can be their own evasions.
The first thing I'm doing is healing Ferdinand.
What? Let him try to see how much he can better himself than Edelgard.
Oh. No. Actually, Ferdinand? Can I? Oh! That's right, you can't move, can you?
You and him are in a panic state, so you can't.
No, I'll just take out the teeth now.
Well, how was that? It's a long road yet.
Battalion, level up 2. There, I said it right. Can I go home now?
No.
Should I have held back?
Well, Petra, I might as well have... Oh wait, you don't have the chest key, do you? You don't.
Who killed the unit?
It was Edelgard, so she'll have it. I won't. Casper, you might as well move this way. And Dorothea, you might as well... No, you're not Dorothea. Ugh!
trauma, bitch. Bop.
If I do that and you're dead, I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna use this to pull myself up. Oh, yikes.
See, this is what happens when you don't level up JoJo.
Stay focused.
Why is she level 1?
Because we'll let her die.
Not this time.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Okay. Elgar, then you might as well start moving to get the chest.
Everyone's between levels 1 and 2. Meanwhile, his character's level 6.
That is how scary you can do with just leveling up just Bayless and whatever Lord House you pick.
Me leveling up only Bailiff and Claude for most of the game.
Oh, right now
The
they're
good
gonna
thing
attack
is-
Dorothea, so...
The good thing about the professor's ability is that it helps level up the other students. Just as long as they're nearby.
I suppose that has its own challenges, as in keeping them nearby. You know, where they won't get absolutely waffle stomped by the enemy.
It all comes down to this.
Well, speaking of that battalion...
Why is she using a training sword? I don't know.
Best.
That's Will.
Yeah, you're gonna have to ask Will that question.
Well, why is Dorothea using a training sword? There's your answer, Bolton. Nothing.
Thank you.
He pleads the fifth.
As expected. I'm not setting a very good example.
Oh yeah, I should change that. There we go.
Well, why did you make her
Your
wait?
defeat was inevitable.
You could have let Dorothea attack the archer.
Oh well.
This strength will serve Lady Edelgard well.
Witness Bridget Pride. Hard work created this. People and beasts are as one. Calm your heart And do not be worried about this killing.
Who else has died?
Think this through.
Large bullion. Excellent. Casper, you... Caspar,
Stupid decisions
sorry.
like these are what get your units killed. Not just in FE, but in any game in general. So pretty much like Pokemon.
And you're up.
Well, you also gotta remember, Will's like, this is like Will's first mainline Fire Emblem game.
Main guys. I gotta heal. Actually, Petra looks like she's.
I thank you.
You have Petra at level 2.
Yes. Alright, I might as well have people this side up. Because of a strategy game? The only strategy game I ever played before this was Mario and Rabbids. Other than that, nothing. That side, now for this side. Here. Guard, follow close behind. Gaspar, I'm actually gonna keep you over here towards the other team. And there we go.
It doesn't matter, the concept of a strategy game ain't that different. All strategy games have one thing in common. Link.
And I go back to my previous comment.
Should I have held back?
Out.
You could have at least tried.
Good. Just that boss left, and we gotta get that guy up there. Let's start moving up.
Good, good. Let the hate flow through you.
Do it.
Do it. Execute Order 66.
Complete your training.
Slay the youngins, Anakin. Whack.
That's like the most what the fuck like change in terms of that. Like, just kill all of them and like, what?
I mean, yes. Take them for ice cream.
What about the others? I want to keep the... Yeah. Not what the cowboy. Alright. Let's go. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Get her back. That's half health. Get her back.
Oh, no.
Remember what we say about checking the enemy's weapons and stuff?
Sending these brats instead of the knights means they've underestimated.
And go with it.
Big mistake.
By the way, this is the same bandit you fought earlier.
Oh, I know. Oh, actually, I could go for the blow right now.
I could have been sleeping this whole time.
You keep using Nosferatu, yet you could also use Wind.
Go for it, Petra. Nice work.
Hooray! Now Petra can finally.
Never listen to that idiot.
Now Petra can finally have some goddamn motivation.
Level 3.
Level 3, he says.
Thank you for
We're
leading
almost
us,
there.
Professor. Though I suppose there was no way we could lose to a familiar foe. In any case, something about this canyon feels inexplicably strange.
Well, I didn't lose a comrade. Almost did, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
You just snap your fingers.
Me or Will?
You.
No,
My, thank you so much.
I did not snap my fingers. I can if you want.
Also, I'm surprised you're not doing a joke because of how often you're using Bill Nye. Also, alright students, now we're in battle. Safety glasses on, everybody.
Take your seats.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart.
Oh
Each time
no,
I speak,
Bolton.
it scares you so.
Stares at level 1 unit.
Oh no, this is gonna be one of those moments.
The
Yeah.
battle's at an end. Do not
Oh, I
feel
think-
too at ease.
Bolton, this is gonna be called
Well,
picking
anyhow,
favorites in
I
this
am
case.
quite fascinated by this place.
Oh, Bolton's gonna
As
be
far as I can tell, this is
tortured
your
out of his
first time
goddamn mind.
Between him or me?
Maybe more you.
Here? I dare say it would be impossible to have forgotten such a place as this.
But I'm sure
must admit
Bolton's
I
just
am
me, just as
unsure.
annoyed.
Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity,
One step at a time.
I can't seem to remember anything about
One step at a
you-
time.
Bolton, you wanna
And
join
yet,
me for a drink?
A great depth of
I will
emotion
join you for a
stabbed
drink,
that
because a
sense
drink
of
sounds
familiarity.
nice.
Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between.
And you wonder why I've
If I
stayed
was somehow
silent
here
for most of
before.
this.
I wonder what took
Or you just
place.
assumed you were concentrating.
Yeah, but you can also
Professor,
commentate
I
and
was
think
wondering
about
where
it if you
you
want
were.
second opinions.
It's about time we headed back to the monastery.
Yes, but those would be the wrong opinions.
What wrong opinions?
It is time
You
to
tell
depart.
me, you're the expert.
But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost.
How can I express my opinions if you don't
by the way,
ask?
It seems
Exactly.
you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who
You
came
can
here
always
are no more.
ask, says the teacher.
Jesus.
The
As
only
you
thing
look into
I'm
my
not
book
gonna
for
help
studies,
you.
a
The only
student
thing
asks
I
me
am
for
not gonna
questions.
help you is instructing the students.
I am not sure
I'm not gonna
myself,
advise on
yet
instructing
I am
or what
grateful all the
certifications to
same.
give these students. That's all on you.
In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong?
I'm more upset the fact that if he doesn't do
Of
anything
course
about it,
you
he'll
are.
end up having
It
his
was a
useless unit
jest.
on the fields. Oh, I can agree.
Yeah.
But the first thing I did when I saw all these units, I'm just like,
On our way
okay.
out, I had the chance to
Despite how
observe
it's
the Red Canyon.
very easy to level
Did you
up both
notice
the
anything,
Lord
Professor?
and the Professor, I just want to prioritize an equally balance of all the units.
Of course.
Because
I expected
A,
as
not
much.
only are they going to be in my
I
house,
realize
but
that every unit must be leveled up, but at the same time, I want to try and use everything strategically. Give me one step at a time.
The area was covered in ruins, each more curious than the last. They did not match the architectural style of any era
Anywho,
or
to
culture
answer
within the
Bolton,
Empire.
yeah,
Or
I'm in a
across
similar
all of
mode
Fodlan,
because
for
to
that
me,
matter.
I can see how easily all the characters
That
can
can
level up,
only
but like I
mean
try to
one
prioritize
thing.
with each unit
The Valley
to get
civilization
at
must
least
have
for
flourished
two
and
things.
fallen in
One,
the distant
these are the
past,
units that I'm going to be
long
with for
before
the
the
rest
Empire
of
was
this
established.
playthrough, and B,
Who do you think lived
while as
there?
I'm leveling up, I can see what their quote-unquote actual strengths are. Such
It's
as in
possible
case
they
if
weren't even
Hubert is
human.
meant to be a mage or meant to be a
Perhaps
tank
their
mage.
remnants still influence this world.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation.
I pray I get out of this playthrough alive.
But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause
What's
of all
that
that
time
took
skip?
place. Until we know more, I ask
I didn't
that
realize
you
we already
support the
made it to that
students
part
and
of the
relieve them
game.
of any unnecessary
Man,
worry.
that was fast.
How long has it been? Only a couple of weeks? Okay.
Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a
Alright,
goddess from the
Bolton, you want me
heavens,
to deeply
Xanadu could
lecture
only have
Will
been a
after this
temporary-
call session?
Oh no. Let's not do that.
Long ago, the divine
Cursor
slaves
hovering
received
the
a
mute
revelation from
button.
the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. The
Wow, Will,
goddess is
that's
always
cold.
watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times,
It's like, alright,
the
a list of
goddess
things that
graced
Wills are
this
doing
world
wrong.
with her
And then I
presence
immediately
and
click the
offered
mute button.
salvation to the people here. She is the mother
Will
of
doesn't
all
like
life, the
criticism.
arbiter of every
Internet.
soul.
Wah.
Grammar Nazis!
I see.
I'd say worse than that.
During your time
No,
here,
nothing's more worse than
I
grammar
pray
Nazis.
that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
Oh, and Azure's here. Oh, goody.
I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome.
Bolton
wants
wants
I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land.
I really should have called this Noob Edition.
If so,
I think he's
make me now?
regretting not
A
doing
ghost?
it now. I don't think that would have saved you any. Could be just me. You know, internet.
are you
At the very least, I'm trying to be for the sake of as a slight veteran. I don't want to hold your hand.
Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
All I can say is, if you have questions, I can happily answer them. And as for, like, ideas of how to do the battles, to some discretions. I did not mean to jump.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist.
Oh, good. Mutiny.
Oh, goody.
When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them.
I need a
Before
fucking
the heavy
drink.
rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last.
Is this where Will deletes the Let's Play?
Buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close
Let's see. I
friends.
go into YouTube settings. Go into YouTube Studio Beta, which is now the definitive way to do it, and I am mad.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
Did they change it? Did they change YouTube again?
Yeah,
you're forced to do YouTube Studio now,
and it's awful.
I don't like it so far.
What does that mean?
Granted, it's only the first day of me using it, but wow.
Yeah, explain to everyone.
What does that mean, YouTube Studio?
How to describe it?
Video editor, but worse.
No, not video. Video editor in a way.
But it's awful.
So a Spellmaker, but adding 20 more steps to it than what it never needed to have.
I'd say that's the way I describe it.
Professor, I have a new mission for you.
It's just there's so much extra shit that doesn't need to be
We've
there.
received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied
But
troops
more
against
options
the
will
Holy
help your
Church of
channel
Ceres.
grow.
What options?
Yeah, what options?
You let certain people get away with certain formulas just to bypass your rules.
Facts.
Lord Lonato
And it
But
doesn't
you
help
have
how
more
every time
options to grow
He's
your
been showing
channel
hostility
into the
toward the church
prosperous
for some
business
time
we
now.
know you can become.
Yeah, such as every time I
vanguard
look at
unit from
the
the
other
Knights
things
of
I
Ceres
could
is
like,
already on its way
mentioning
to his
these
stronghold,
weird
Castle
other
Gaspar.
countries like baby craps.
Lord Lonato's
Oh
army is
god,
nothing
yeah.
compared to
So
the
speaking
Knights.
of that, for a while
It
when
is
I
quite
tried to
possible
listen to the
rebellion
soundtrack
has
for
already
certain
been suppressed.
themes in the Kingdom Hearts 2 Toy Story
Even
world,
so,
it would give
I
me
would
these
like for
weird
your class to
Chinese
travel
kids
with the Knights
toys
rear guard to deal
YouTube
with
channels.
the
I'm like,
aftermath.
why? Who? What?
War zones are unpredictable.
I'm sorry, isn't
We
the
do not
point supposed to
expect you will
recommend
have
based
cause
on
to
the
battle,
ones
but
that
be
are
prepared
recommended
for
for
the
me,
worst.
not these weird what the fuck?
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
Yeah,
That isn't even something
This
I'm
is
even
Catherine.
remotely
She
interested
will be leading the knights whom you will be
yeah,
accompanying.
but it's Kingdom Hearts now
Nice to meet
links
you.
to
We've
Chinese
heard a lot
toy,
about you.
kids toy
If you need
channels.
anything, just
No,
ask.
it's not just that. Just
She is
there's a
one
chance
of our
that
bravest knights.
anything you're
And that
watching,
is no
there's
small
a
feat.
chance it could lead to
Only
that.
an
Like if I'm
exceptional
watching
few
anything
have what it takes
SGB,
to
there's a
join the
small,
Knights of
slim
Ceres.
chance I could be like,
This mission
hey look,
should
you wanna
prove useful
listen
in
to Peppa
demonstrating
Pig's
to the
official
students
channel
how
crap? So
foolish
like a
it would be
YouTube
to
kid,
ever
I'm just
turn
like,
their blades
I
in
need
the
to
church.
sign on the YouTube kids. What the hell would I be doing that for?
That's fair.
Oh, whose birthday is it? Sylvian.
Thank you so much.
You know what else is obnoxious? The same ad that plays 30,000 times. Escape to the island. Castaway Island. At Canopy Lake Park. Fucking, I can do that whole ad from memory. And that's kinda sad.
Honestly, if I wanted advertisements on my thing, can I just have the advertisement of Waffle House theme song?
Explore.
So welcome to the Persona 5 statistics of what do you want to do for today?
What do you want to do today? I don't know. What do you want to do today?
Ask for help from a student outside your house, and that person will join you for battles and missions until the end of the month. You
AKA
only
their
ask
guest.
one student for help each month, and that student will not earn any experience.
AKA their guest.
Whoa, whoa, what? Hi. God.
You're looking well today. There seems to be a full moon appearing.
You got the
that actually scared me.
cutscene.
What the hell?
I watch you while you sleep.
Will kinda cursing on his channel. It's a cold day in hell.
Well, that's rude. There's a lady in your room. Be nice. You'll never get this opportunity ever again.
From now on.
So I'm gonna save. Ladies and gentlemen, I will try and better myself next time we play this game. Until then, may you pray for peace upon my soul, for it is tainted with the cold
I think
bloods
I'm forever banned
of
of being in
noob.
this session.
Good night.